everyone, it's DayJaMona. Welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing the "You don't know my question" tag. I'm gonna just make it up. Like I don't even know if that's a real tag, probably not, but that's what, as you can see, the title of this video is and is going to be. So what I did was I decided to collaborate with a high school friend and dope person. Her YouTube name will be Adoration of Curls. I will link her channel down below. So she's launching her channel on the 20th. We decided to collaborate and bring you a random Q&A. So if you want to see what crazy questions this girl probably came up with to ask me, keep watching. DayJaMona, DayJaMona.
Question 1. If you can travel anywhere in the world, where would you go and why?
So I would travel to Dubai because I heard it's lit all of the time. Like, it's so pretty out there. I've seen so many amazing pictures, and of course I want to travel to a lot of different places, but the first thing that pops up to my mind is Dubai, because it's luxurious, because it's beautiful, because the beaches look so nice, the nightlife is lit. So definitely Dubai.
Question 2. What is the most difficult challenge that you feel like you've come across?
The most difficult challenge I feel like I have come across is self-worth. Like realizing when I've done enough, given enough, been enough to someone, or when doing something that like it's it. So nothing lasts forever. Nothing we can do can last forever. So just realizing, like, you know what? It's alright to just stop. It's not quitting. It's just, it's over. Like, the season is done. So it's time to move on. It's time to rise up and keep it moving. Like, not always in a negative way, but sometimes just, it can be positive too. Like, being goodbye or saying goodbye or moving on can be positive as well. Like, as long as you're moving up. If you're moving down, maybe not so much. But yeah, just realizing, like, and I'm still like going through that, with trying to realize, like, hey, I've done my best, or this is the best enough. Like, good enough is good enough sometimes. Like, and just trying to move on and not be stagnant. Like, I feel like you really have to know yourself and keep yourself motivated and pepped up. In order to do that, you have to know your self-worth. So realizing that has been like a really big and long journey for me.
Question 3. I know you're a mom to a young boy, so how would you react to the H&M monkey shirt situation with your son, if your son was in it?
So my child would not have been in that shirt. Like, I feel like maybe the intention wasn't bad. Like, in all honesty, you don't even really know who designed that shirt and put it on the H&M line. Like, of course, H&M has a lot of different brands within it. So just because it is sold at H&M doesn't mean that they're necessarily the ones that designed it. And we really don't know the intention behind it. So, I mean, of course, everybody's outraged. And I even kind of looked at the shirt like, dang, the kid is black though. But I mean, would it be so bad if, I don't know, if like an Asian kid had the hoodie on? Like, I don't know. I mean, for me personally, I just feel like the hoodie was stupid. Like, and that might be bad, like, or that might be simple-minded to y'all, but like, my child wears stuff like greatest of all time, or like all those Nike slogans have to do with like basketball and all that stuff. That's what my child wears. Like, so I don't know. I feel like I could see where it's a big deal, especially for myself being a black person. My child is even darker than I am. So, of course, as a black family, like, you kind of look at it sideways. But I was not as outraged, I guess, as other people were about it, because we just don't know the context or the meaning behind like the person or the company that actually made it. And it sucks that H&M got that blow, because it could not have even been them. Like, we just don't have all the facts to be so pissed off. And then what makes it even, I don't know if it makes it worse or better, but the kid's own mother didn't even care as well. So it's just like, if that's her child and she doesn't see anything wrong with what he has on, then why should I? Like, my kid ain't wearing it. That's really none of my business. So why spend my day being so upset? Like, if anything, just don't shop at H&M anymore and keep it pushing. Like, I don't really see the point in being so pissed off. Like, I understand it, but I don't agree.
Question 4. Describe your perfect man. Would he be tall and buff, or slender, skinny, short, macho? You let me know, girl.
Oh, my perfect man. Describe him. Well, tall. I'm 5'6", so maybe like 6'1" and up. You know, I'm kind of looking at you like, hey. But I don't have a preference on like skin tone or anything like that. You know, chocolate or peanut butter, caramel. You know, as long as you have good face. I need nice teeth. Like, I mean, my teeth ain't perfect, but they're decent. So nice teeth, white teeth. I already said tall. Growing, like, as I become older, I kind of like facial hair more, because let me know if y'all agree down in the comments, but facial hair to men is like makeup to women. That is my opinion. But yeah, so I kind of like facial hair more and more, but it really depends on the facial structure of the guy. Because some people like that big, gruff, like James Harden beard, and I don't really think I'm with that. But then I see that on some people, and I'm like, that's a fine gentleman right there. So I can't say I have like a exclusive type. Definitely have to be taller than me. I do like muscles. It's kind of weird, but like shoulder muscles is what I look at first. Like, yeah, arms are cool, but I feel like shoulders shoulders, I don't know, shoulders kind of just make me daydream a little bit. So I want to say buff, but I would say muscular. Like, you don't have to be big and muscular. I don't need to see your veins popping out. Like, you don't need to have, your arms don't have to be so big you got stretch marks. Like, nah, that's not necessary. But, you know, muscles are nice.
Question 5. If you had a partner that was annoying in bed, how would you tell them?
Annoying. It's like I kind of understand the question, but I don't. So if you have an annoying partner, like, I guess maybe if they like make noises and it's annoying, or, and I'm pretty sure that quick pumper, that's probably annoying. I'm a pretty straight up person, so it's like, if you are doing something that I don't like, I will tell you. I really don't like spare feelings in that department, because I believe as far as like in the bedroom, when it comes to that personal stuff, like, everyone is kind of, you have to be selfish to a certain extent. Like, yeah, you gotta be a pleaser and you want to be a pleasy, but I mean, everyone just wants to get theirs, right? So if the person has like, if, you know, they could be a cool person, whatever, great relationship, great marriage, all that, but like, if the person can't please you, you kind of, I feel like you should give them a chance to try and do better. but you can't really tell them like what's bothering you, what's annoying you, if you're not comfortable enough to say it out loud to them. So it's kind of like you can't be mad that a problem isn't being solved when you never voiced it. So yeah, I would just tell them like, yeah, it's pretty annoying when you do that. Or I don't like when you do that, it turns me off. I feel like that's like the most direct way to say it. Like, I don't like when you do this or when you do that because it turns me off. And nobody likes to turn their significant other off. So I feel like that would click without being like, you don't know how to do that correctly, or you suck at doing that, or something like that. Like, you know, you don't gotta gut punch them. But at the same time, just be like, yeah, I don't really feel it like that. And I don't like to, you know, beat around the bush. So yeah, just be like, that's not really, you know, my forte. It's not really to my liking.
Question 6. What is one thing that you hesitated to try in bed, but you ended up loving?
Good thing my family members don't watch this. Not really, like, I guess it would be like role playing. Well, not really, because I would, like, let's say you're having a conversation with your bae and you're talking about like your fantasies and stuff. And you get real in detail, like let's say y'all been away from each other for like a month or something, and y'all having y'all like late night bae talk, and you just get to talking, you know, like the next time I see you, this is what I want to do to you, sort of talk. And then the next time you see each other, like you kind of make it go exactly how y'all talked about. Yeah, because most of the time you just kind of like want to get to it, but I think it's more fun when you like realize like, remember when we talked about this? Yeah, tonight's the night. Today's the day.
Question 7. What is your favorite type of intimacy?
Maybe I'm slow on intimacy today because I don't really get that question either. I would say, I mean, I guess if I'm thinking of it correctly, the choices would be either or lovemaking. I really can't choose either or. Like, I would have to say it varies on my mood. Yeah, it varies on my mood. Like, it depends on how I'm feeling, really. So I can't really choose a favorite, to be honest. One, because I really don't understand the question, and two, like, if the question is how I'm thinking of it, then yeah, it's really like, I don't just like one set way every single time, like, because that would get boring. So yeah, I would say it varies. Like, it depends on how I'm feeling. It's a lot of intimacy questions. Adoration of curls.
Question 8. Who's your celebrity crush?
The first person that comes to mind is Michael Ealy. But it's probably those eyes. But yeah, I'm gonna just stick with him, like, cause the list could go on and on. But yeah, he's pretty fun. Matter of fact, I should probably go watch The Perfect Guy now, just so I can see him.
Question 9. If you were on a reality show, which woman would you be? The drama starter, the loud drunk, or the quiet peacemaker?
That's a good question. I don't start drama. That's childish. But I feel like because I'm observant, I would be viewed as the quiet one, but I'm not necessarily the peacemaker. Like, I'm gonna mind my business. So I'm the quiet one that can end drama if it involves me, but I'm not gonna be the one to start it. I'm definitely not a loudmouth. That's just ghetto. It's not me. So yeah, I would be the quiet one who observes everyone, probably knows everybody's business low-key because I'm so quiet, and yeah, stays out of drama. Unless somebody involves me, then I just gotta cut it, and then I'm back to being quiet.
Question 10. If you could trade places with one celebrity for a whole week, what celebrity would that be?
No doubt in my mind, Rihanna. Rihanna. Yep, it's her. It'll always be her. Maybe Tiana Taylor, cause I need to figure out how she snapped back so nicely after her baby. And Rihanna's been getting thick, but a good thick. Like, she been doing her thing. I would say Rihanna. I'm gonna stick to Rihanna, but you know, if Rihanna just didn't have time to take a break from her life, it'd be Tiana Taylor.
Question 11. What would be your favorite beauty product, whether it be makeup or hair or both?
My favorite beauty product will always be eyeliner. And that's because even before I got into foundation, highlighters, contouring, baking, and all that other stuff, like, I've always used eyeliner since high school. So even if like I have nothing on my face, if I put eyeliner on, like, it just automatically takes my features up just a little bit. So eyeliner.
Question 12. Are you a heels type of girl or are you a flats type of girl?
I'm definitely a flats type of girl. I have way more sneakers than I have heels. And even the heels that I do have, I barely wear them. Like, unless I'm going out. And even if I do wear heels, I have like I try to have like a pair of flats in the car or some slides. Like, right after the club, you will see me in the car looking real nice, my little outfit, whatever, with some Nike slides on, like, because the night is over, so them dogs need a break. So yeah, I would definitely say a flats girl, but I do like to switch it up and do heels every once in a while, but that's not my go-to.
Question 13. If you had a friend that low-key didn't like you, and you found out she or he was talking bad about you behind your back when you weren't there, would you bring it up the next time you guys hung out? Or would you fade out, you know, from hanging out with her? If you did bring it up, how would you bring it up to her or him?
I would have to bring it up because I'd like to know why. I don't know if that's a curious thing, a nosy thing, a Sagittarius thing. I don't even know, but I always question why. Like, I need to know the reasoning, and it's not even want to know. Like, I need to know, like, to let it go. So it's like, all right, you was talking crap. Why? Like, what was the purpose? If we're really friends, like, yeah, I just need to know where things went left, and then I'll dead it after that. Like, there's nothing left to talk about. So yeah, I would definitely bring it up. Or, well, yeah, I would definitely bring it up. But if it's someone that I wasn't like really cool with, I'd probably just let it go. But if they're trying to be in my face as if like they weren't talking crap about me, oh, I'm bringing it up. Like, but if, you know, we ain't that close to begin with, we barely talk, it's like, what's the point? Nah, I'm not gonna waste my time. But if we're really cool like that, like, supposed to be real cool, we actually talking and hanging out like on a regular, consistent basis, like you're a part of my life, oh no, I'm not letting that slide. Like, I need answers.
Question 14. If you were stranded on an island and you could only survive off of 3 things, what would those 3 things be?
Survival. The first thing that comes to mind is a boat. I need a yacht. That's one. I need music. And I need food. Endless supply of all. Like, yeah. And I mean, I feel like I could survive the rest of my life with 90s hip-hop, R&B, and rap. But I would, you know, like to keep updated because, you know, I love music. But yeah, I need a boat because then I'm not actually really stranded. I need music and I need food. All endless supply of music and food.
And question 15, the last question. What was the main reason that you started YouTube?
The main reason I started YouTube is because once I became a mom, I felt like it was hard to connect with people around me because none of my friends were parents yet, and like the closest friends I had to me were across the country. So I just felt like, hey, you know, I'm pretty sure that me liking makeup or the conversations I want to have, like other people may want to have them too. So why not just share, connect with people, talk to people? Like, I'm not the type of person that is like done with humanity. Like, oh my gosh, people are so evil. There's a whole bunch of haters, blah, blah, blah. Well, yeah, there's a lot of haters in the world, but there's a lot of people that are still just have humility and will talk to you. Like, I mean, we are grown, so it's like, why not just try to connect with people in the outside world? Like, I feel like there's just too many people in the world to not be connected. So, you know, it's like, if you're feeling lonely, if you feel like you don't have any friends, if you feel like it's too much, just try to connect. And that's pretty much why I made my channel. So yeah, those are the questions. Definitely threw me off guard a few times, but that was pretty fun. Let me know what you think of my answers or the questions in the comments below. And if you want to answer the questions yourself, comment those down below as well. Don't forget Adoration of Christ. So once I get that link, it will be in the description box. Definitely check her beautiful self out. And yeah, that's all for now. Let's start a conversation. Until next time, much love.